Hello YouTube, welcome to Cool Game Merc. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pixel art in the shape of a heart like this. It's very easy. We are going to draw it with Inkscape. Inkscape is a very nice vector editing software. You can download it for free from inkscape.org. And as you can see, the heart is kind of a 8-bit retro style, something from a very old game. If you create a retro style game, you can use it as a sprite to power up your hero, or maybe you can upload it to websites like redbubble.com to sell it as a cool game related merch like these t-shirts. Okay, let's get into it. First, I will create a new document in Inkscape. Then I will resize the document by going to document properties. We don't need a very big space to draw it, we just need a small space. I will change the unit to pixel, and I will change the width to 225 and the height to 225 as well. Okay, then we will check off this show border shadow. Next, let's go to grids. Because we are going to create a pixel art, we need a rectangular grid as our guide. So let's make sure that rectangular grid is selected and click new. Let's change the spacing X to 25, also the spacing Y to 25. The measure grid line every 1. Okay, close it. Now we have a blank space to draw the heart. Okay, next we have to make sure that this enable snapping is enabled, and snapping to grid here, snap to grid is also enabled. And the pixel art is just a collection of colorful rectangle shapes. So let's go to create rectangles and squares, click it. First I will draw the border of the heart, so let's make sure that the color is black, and let's draw our first rectangle. You see everything is snapping to the grid. Okay, good. Now we have our first rectangle. I will change the mouse pointer to selection tool. I will select this rectangle, and then I will copy it by pressing Ctrl C on the keyboard. Ctrl C. Okay, and wherever you move your mouse pointer on the drawing space, you click Ctrl V. The new rectangle will snap to the grid. Yeah. Then you keep pressing Ctrl V to draw the border of the heart, like this. Okay, now we have a heart. It's still blank. Let's fill in the heart with red squares. Okay, I will do the same. I will just press Ctrl V to put a square in the middle of the heart, but then I will change the color to red, and then I will have to make a copy again of this red square. Ctrl C, and then I will paste all the rectangle to fill in the heart. Okay, done. Now we have a nice red heart in the kind of pixel art. Let's make it more three-dimensional by giving it some shadows. Okay, how to do that? First, I will select these squares. And then I will change the color to a darker shade of red, like that. And I will select these squares also, and I will change the colors of these squares to a brighter shade of red, like that. Okay, there we have it. A pixel art in the shape of a heart. It's easy, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. So see you in the next video. Have a good